Hello, my name is Chris Dudley and I'm the team leader of the Dudley Real Estate Group with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Penn Fed Realty. You're on our website because you're looking to find out who we are as the Dudley Real Estate Group and hopefully to decide whether or not you're looking to work with us as a buyer or as a seller. Well, let me talk to you about how we work initially with buyers. After you've come and you've done a consultation with us and we've talked about what you're looking for, let's talk about at the house how I am as a real estate agent. My first view is that I want to make sure that we're not just looking at the house, walking in the door, seeing it and walking out. When you're buying a house, you want to make sure that you're seeing the whole picture. So before we even go inside, we're walking on the outside of the house and we're looking for everything that might be a problem. So as you walk around the outside, we're looking at the structure to see if there's any cracks. We're looking to see if the drainage away from the house is good so that we're not getting any water in the basement. At the same time, we're looking at the ground to see if there's too much water to see like mossy areas or anything like that. You look at the compressor to see the age of that. You look at the roof to see if there's any damage to it. You look at the trees around the exterior to see if they are too close. And then, of course, you make sure you just really see if there's any issues on the outside. Once we get on the inside of the house, I do exactly the same thing. I am looking for mold issues, water issues, electrical issues, and any kind of cracks that might be a problem, scratches, anything that might be an issue with you purchasing the property. Now, I'm not a home inspector, but I've been to enough home inspections to know what to look for your best interests. I believe that it is your job to fall in love with the home and my job to find everything that's wrong with it. And hopefully along the way, you're going to learn to look for everything which I find so that you are an informed buyer, someone who knows what to look for in their own home. After a while, you're going to start bringing a flashlight, maybe a laser pointer, and we're going to find all of these issues together so that when you eventually buy, you know what you're buying. You're not one of those people that has no idea about the house. You're really there, focused on what you're buying, and that's a good thing, right? So afterwards, after you've bought the house, and you've settled, congratulations. It's not just about that. That's not the end of our relationship. My hope is that after you've bought the house, I am there for you every year to give you a valuation on the house. Sometimes I come to the house and I walk around the property with you again and I point out the things that you may have forgotten to look for, like water intrusion potentially, or what to move away from the roof, or the gutters or the windows, and also potentially talk about upgrades so that in the event you sell again in the future, you're ready and you're keeping up with the trends of the market. So that's great. If you're working with a buyer agent and you're looking to work with us, we'd love to give you the chance to find out how we work, and I'd appreciate getting to know you as well. If you are a seller, we can talk about this in more detail because we tend to focus this on house to house. But we are not like every agent that just puts it on the MLS and hopes for the best. I love to use as much technology as possible. It's all about getting the buyers from outside to find your home online. So we do great photos, we do 3D, we do virtual reality. 3D, by the way, is where you have the kind of dollhouse effect. You can click from floor to floor and walk yourself around the house. The virtual reality is where you can put on the VR goggles and sort of look around the house and sort of see everything. It's very cool. And then we do drone shots from outside up to the roof, up above into the sky, if there are no regulations against that in the area, like near airports, for example, or in DC. And we do the same as we do with buyers. We walk around the house, we look to see if there's any issues with the house, so that when you list your property, there's nothing that will come up for the buyers. But there's a lot to talk about, and this is a large thing that you're doing. You're buying a house or you're selling a massive investment, and we are here to help. So again, my name is Chris Dudley. I'm with the Dudley Real Estate Group of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Penn Fed Realty. It was nice getting to know you. Feel free to drop me a line and let me know how I can help. Take care. Bye-bye.